And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. And here's Cruyff. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Becker! Off the post! On behind for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Well read, they've been good at that. Mbappe. Vieira. Kimmich. Saul. Beckham. Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cruyff. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Now the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns it. There is the half-time whistle.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played back in. Cruyff hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mbappe. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now a chance to break. And here's Beckham. And it's played forward. Cruyff, the scorer already in the game. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Alaba drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Giggs goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they can break here. Alaba. Beckham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That had to be more accurate. Giggs tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes the substitution. Kimmich. And it's Saul. Cruyff. Vieira. Crunching tackle. Vieira just being caught there, it's a foul. Morata is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's going after it. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cruyff. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Saul hits that long. It's a promising ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckham. Beckham. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Yeah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the Count Messi gets through on his own. Real chance! Yeah. Mbappe. Mbappe! Vieira. Saul. Kimmich. Cruyff. And here's Morata. Saul. And it's Saul. Beckham. And here's Morata. Marquinhos gets it back.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim. We both... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Beckham! Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich plays it forward. Good ball. Looking to... He's one-on-one! And the shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Messi. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. And here's Aguero. He's got away. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. Beckham. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Vieira. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Messi, looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aguero is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Aguero. Corner then. And they have themselves another corner. Messi standing over it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kimmich. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through the middle. Now it's Cruyff, going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Messi. He's had a look, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cruyff, chipped through, he could be in here. Just brushed off, goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That comes as a mighty relief. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a loose ball. Modric. And here's Aguero. Has gone out. Here's Rashford, he gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Neymar. Aubameyang. And it's played forward, and that's been won straight back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar with the foul. Going through. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Messi. It's on has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Cruyff with a shot! That's it! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. it's Aubameyang. Messi has created one goal already. Fantastic! Hits one! And now the breakaway. Messi. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out. Now it's Cruyff. Messi goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi, and he's surging through. He's gone for it! To outwit the keeper, but shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Aubameyang, and the shot! Conte. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! So that's it. It is